Next up on our big board is LSU cornerback Zy Alexander. 6'2", 194, so decent height, decent size. This is a pretty productive cornerback for LSU. You can see the 2 interceptions there, but I believe 14 career interceptions for the cornerback. Passer rating allowed of 53.2, not too bad. Yeah, 14 career interceptions. He's a pretty sound tackler too, if his wide receiver ends up making the catch or even in run support. He's a big help in that area. Like I said, he's got that good size, that good length, and he just seems to have an IQ about the game. There are some cornerbacks who you feel are just in the right spot at the right time, and Zy Alexander does that. He has great anticipation. Now, what are his weaknesses? Well, I think you can boil it down to simply this. He's not a phenomenal athlete. Now, he's a pretty fluid mover, so, he's able to make it work at cornerback, at least in college. I think the big question that everyone's just going to have is, does he have enough athleticism to win in the NFL? He might. When I watch his tape, I think he does. He's never going to be your cornerback 1, probably even cornerback 2. But I think if you get him in a zone scheme, this is a cornerback who can excel. Let's look at his highlights.
Four-man rush. Dart. One-on-one. A leaping breakup at the 2-yard line.
Hit a 61-yarder against Georgia. To the end zone, and that was thrown to the outside of Hooks. Alexander was there.
And like I told you before, red zone rebels.
One-on-one. Left side of the end zone, incomplete. These quarterbacks have taken those.
2nd and 10. Again, on the move. Crawley steps up and throws, and that's going to be incomplete. Tried to hit Jones. As a leading rusher when they played the game at A&M, had 3 catches against number 1 Georgia. 2nd and 6. Thorne pulls it this time, goes downfield, tried to back shoulder it, but could not connect.
To make, and that's happened time and time again throughout the course of the year.
When you're looking at this offense from Mizzou, and you're like, is there any way that we can stop these guys? Well, your best player on defense comes up with a huge play, gets wrapped to him, and they make it. That could be the turning point for this.
And that's where the Razorbacks know they need to stay tonight against this LSU pass rush. Jefferson for the pocket, a high throw, incomplete again, looking for Broden on the far side.
Yeah, so maybe a little bit of a limited ceiling for Zy Alexander, but I think there's also a decent floor. You're getting a high IQ cornerback who's going to be able to come in and give you depth. When he gets into action, he's probably going to play decently well. So I have a score of 60.18 on him. It's good for 4th round grade. The consensus has a 4th round grade as well.